This is such a good question, but I've been at it for so long, I actually kind of forgot. So I went through and made you a list. Quick recap, this bit about building a fire is what I did after a breakup when I was feeling all warm and cozy with a man, and then he withdrew his warmth, and I had to build a fire within myself. Beyond the basics of taking myself out and buying myself flowers, here are some other things I did. Right off the bat, because he was still fresh in my mind, I wanted to love myself in the way that he loved me. I was not allowed to criticize myself because he would not stand for that. If I ever felt embarrassed or like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that, I would just remember the way he smiled at me. I actually have a screenshot of a video chat between us where I was being a dork and his face was just like, I was the cutest thing he'd ever seen. I still pull it up every once in a while when I need a little external validation. Is this third one. If you think you're too much, remember that guy actually thought he wasn't good enough. But then I had to put the man aside and get busy working on my inner child and my inner teen. Basically, whatever was going to make me happy, even if it was childish, I would do it, like playing on a playground. Oh, my inner teen ate at Taco Bell every day at lunch in high school. I listen to old music, sing whenever I feel like it, and I would picture her, either my inner child, little girl, or teenager, sitting next to me in the car or when I'm out for coffee. I had full on conversations with them, telling them, you're so cute, you're so adorable. Or even, hey, you're a snarky bitch, but I still love you. And then I would just do the things I love. I love to write. People watching I really love. I never really did it too much, but as an autistic person, this is something I do all the time. It's kind of a hobby, just studying people. It's a little bit like casual profiling, not FBI level, just for fun. I spend a lot of time walking in the woods almost every day for my lunch break. It makes me feel good, keeps me grounded. And I take road trips by myself. It's just something I like to do. And lastly, when I was feeling good to bring him back into my mind again, I did things that were inspired by him. I took up hiking. He was ex-Navy, so I tried to be a little bit more disciplined like him. I'm such a hippie, I can't. I tried. He was also a people pleaser, so I tried standing up for myself a little bit more often. I made it a point not to run from my feelings the way he did too. And the big one for me was talking to other couples who are like us, other men and women who've been through a similar breakup, avoidant attachment, fearful avoidant, disorganized, anxious, all those things, and talking about it here on TikTok. And that has really helped me too. Now, all of this is going to look different for you because you're a different person, but this is just how it worked for me. Your kindling that gets your fire going is going to look different. Most important thing is to be true to you. Do what is most authentic to you and give yourself grace, especially the feeling of your feelings. You just let yourself feel. If you feel sad or depressed, don't wallow in it. Give yourself time. Maybe even set a timer. I've done that before. Give yourself time, but feel those feelings. And don't be hard on yourself if it takes too long to get over somebody. There's no such thing as too long. You do it in your time, whatever feels right to you. It's your fire to burn.